walking quickly to the bedroom wardrobe, taking all she could squeeze in. T-shirts, socks, a pair of shoes, a jumper, 2 necklaces and a perfume bottle. Once she's done, the zipper gives her a fight, till she has to kneel down, forcing it to surrender. Now I can get dressed and call a taxi. 10 minutes later, she takes another sip of her tea. The sofa looks almost the same. Maybe it was thirsty too. I don't think he'll notice. He never does. I bet he's sure that this flat cleans itself once a week. Dream on, my IT ex. As of tomorrow, this is your new name. Her mobile vibrates. She slides it quickly, bringing it close to her right ear. Hello? Yes, I'll be right down. Give me 2 minutes. Whoa, man. What happened to you? You look like shit. Well, thank you, Yaz. I love you too. No, really? Did you get in a fight or anything? You're fucking bleeding. It's nothing, really. It doesn't hurt that much. How are you? Oh, I'm great. I'm just so happy to see my boyfriend. Oh, cut it, will ya? I said it's nothing, so just stop nagging me about it. Nagging you? Well, excuse me for asking. You want a puff or anything? It'll do you good. Chill out a bit. You're like a hurricane. You bet I am. I've been worried sick all evening. Why can't you pick up the bloody phone? I'm sorry, I switched it off. He looks at her, finally raising his head. His eyes are redder than the Coke label sneaking out of her coat. Next to the left one, a fresh bruise, cut in the middle, oozing blood that has nearly dried out. I don't want to smoke. I must have one, or else I'll punch you on the right one. She sits down, taking his mixing bowl, pulling a thin sleeve out of a silver pack. So tell me, she says while preparing herself a rollie, is that Rob again, about that debt you told me about? Yaz, please, quit it. I said I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, it's not him, alright? Okay, it's your life, and it's your face. I'm just minding my own business. Cool. Yep. So, how you been, babe? Is everything okay at uni? Pretty much. You know, exams gonna take me, as always, by surprise. I never thought I'd have to read so much in one course. But you're a genius, babe. I'm telling you. Your grades are much higher than mine. Thank you very much, Mr. Bonghead. You haven't showed up to half of the classes. You can't remember if Shakespeare was born before or after Tolstoy. You're offending me. He picks up a lighter, lighting her up, like this. She inhales. Her appearance changes at once. Her eyes open, her nostrils widen as smoke begins to stream out. Finally, her mouth opens, releasing the remains of the smoke. She leans back on an old couch filled with dirty clothes. Man, what is this shit? Is that what you're having in the last couple of days? Yes, isn't it just amazing? I got a full ounce of that purple. This is way too strong. How could you function? I mean, I just took one puff and I can see where it's going. Have another one. Trust me, I'm a doctor, he giggles. No, you're not. She puts it down in the ashtray on the stall in front of her. Okay, I'm a DJ. I was just kidding, Yaz. Why do you have to be so heavy? You're not getting it, do ya? We've been sitting at your parents' for I don't know how many months, and nothing seems to bother you. What do you want? I told you we'd move in together if that's what you want. In where? Move over to Billy and the rest of them? Or maybe we could sleep at the studio on the sofa where all your friends are sitting. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, Yaz, don't start again, please. Why can't you just chill? We are just students. Why to stress with rent and cooking and all of that when I could get it for free? He leans towards her, touching her knee, petting her thigh, up and down. Don't you like what we're doing? We go to the best clubs, smoking the best available shit. You have yours and I have mine. We are so fucking cool together. Why you wanna change it? And for what? To start working? To be stuck in the chambers down Holborn Street? I just don't get you. Who's talking about working there? As if someone's gonna hire you for a serious job. You can't even get paid for your gigs. I could if I wanted to. I just do it for the fun. Yeah, right. I bet you hate money. You don't need it. You never did. It's so fucking boring, isn't it? Okay, babe, that's it. You either quit it or you could go home. I'm so fucking tired of you telling me how I should live my life. I don't need another mom. Well, you definitely don't. She gets up, grabbing her coat and bag, rushing to the door, not noticing the stall standing in her way. A full ashtray falls on the carpet. Fuck that, she says, not turning back to look. Yaz, what the fuck you doing? Come back here, where you going? She opens the door, running down the wooden stairs. Yaz, come back, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, Yaz. Near the house main door, she meets his mom, drying her hands with the kitchen towel. Oh, hi, Yaz. Are you leaving so quickly? I thought you just arrived. I gotta go. Alright then, if you have to, then we'll be seeing you another time. Sorry, ma'am, I really need to go. She practically pushes her aside, opens the door and hurries into the cold air.